This Team Afterlife coming with you with another Thoughts of Afterlife. We want to talk to you about something new. As you know, right now we're going through Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. But before I start up, I want to introduce a good friend of mine, Zombie Master.
This better be good, because I don't know what I'm really here for.
Well, you want to know what we're going to be talking about today?
What?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Zaxel.
Zaxel? What?
And along with Yu-Gi-Oh! Zaxel, we're going to be talking about the Succeed monsters. The monsters that just may be putting synchros to their knees in power.
Well, that's lucky, because I mean, earlier today, I was actually really looking up at some stuff, and it's really caught my eye.
And actually, if I remember correctly, they said that Zaxel will be coming out summer 2011.
So that means this summer. And what's your first thoughts of the show?
Along with the main character having a hairstyle of a mixture of Yugi and Yusei. And what's with the thing that looks like it's from Dragon Ball Z, the little scanner thing?
The scanner thing. Oh my gosh.
And that monster that he's always with, that thing that looks like it's such a thing of water.
I don't even know, because I mean, you know, it's just something new. I mean, some people may say, oh, I like card games when I liked what was it, Duel Masters.
Oh, man.
And then I like Duel Masters when I like freaking what was the other coming up card game? Coming up now, Naruto, and I like that card game when it was called Yu-Gi-Oh! So
and
I mean,
I would like to actually put something out here. I do not know if this is gonna happen. There's a new anime out called, as y'all may even know about it, called Card Fight Vanguard.
I don't know. Anyway,
and it may be turning into an actual card game. It's a little different because instead of having monster, trap, and magic, now everything in the card game is monster.
That's kind of...
But there's something special about some of them. Some of them have something called triggers effects. And different effects.
Next thing you know, you're going to start coping into magic. We don't kind of need that right now. Anyway, back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Zaxel. We were kind of having
I'm going to explain something about Yu-Gi-Oh! Zaxel and the Succeed monsters. Can you hand me my cards real quick?
I'd like to... Monster, Magic, or Trap. Pick a card, any card.
Actually, I need two monsters.
Wait, don't pick that card. How about that? No, damn, you just picked the wrong damn card. How about that one? No, I like that one. You should pick that one.
Just don't mess with me. It's my deck.
Anyway.
Actually, I need two. Forget. I'm just going to use my Luster Dragon.
Oh, hate you. Anyway.
Okay, so something about Succeed monsters is that they're similar to how you summon synchros. But instead, nowadays, you don't need tuners to summon them. But when you summon them, instead of the monsters going to the graveyard, you stack them on top of each other and then put the Succeed monster on top of them.
Well, you kind of picked two wrong things, because I said you picked a 1-star. Well, actually, Succeed monsters, they deal with monsters of the same level. So, what you'd have to have is...
gave me that.
Anyway, what you'd have to have is a Luster Dragon.
And maybe a Mirage Dragon.
Maybe a Mirage Dragon if you're running dragons. And you'll Succeed summon, however the hell that goes. No. And then, instead of sending them to the graveyard, they're on top, right? And then the Succeed monster, let's just pretend like this imagination type sleeve, is a Succeed monster. It will be going on top. And basically what I hear is that the levels that are generated for it, that's how it uses its effect. And
and something else. I hear that the level stars are not going on the same side anymore. They're going from this side over now, instead of this side that way.
Yeah. Instead of being on the right, it's going to start off on the left, which is new. And also, the background is way different.
Now there's going to be like stars around the monster.
Well, it's not really stars, but it looks like space. Like when you look up in the sky, that's around the outer edge of the card. That's gonna be pretty amazing. Yeah. I think that's gonna be pretty good.
And a rumor I hear is that one of the very first Succeed monster names or monsters is gonna be called Twilight End Dragon.
I'm not sure.
Along with the new deck, the new Twilight deck.
That I hear, but I haven't really known. But like, what's really new about this is that it's something. I think what you said earlier. I do think that it may replace synchros. Because like, you remember how when it first started off, there were fusions.
And then there came in level monsters.
No, there were fusions. And then with those fusions, everybody ran a fusion. Then after that, something new came. They called them rituals. Yeah. Then after that, we were like, oh, rituals. But then after that, there came synchros. And then like that everyone was amazed. They're like, synchros.
And synchros has lived a pretty long life.
And I think that they won't die. I think that. Because they have
hopefully
good effects.
They won't. They have perfectly good effects. But their drawdown is that some of them must have
certain limitation.
And then some of them, and then they all, no matter what, have to have a tuner.
Well, yeah, but then again, you have to think maybe these Exceed monsters, or Succeed, I call them Succeed. Maybe these monsters will have some type of drawback, like only dark monsters, or
I think they will. Like
I think
from what I hear. The drawback on Twilight End Dragon is that to summon them, you must have a light monster and a dark monster to do it. So
it's something like that. Anyway, what else is kind of new is that when they're not affected by cards like Burden of the Mighty. If it deals with levels, or AKA, well, the monsters aren't level anymore.
Yeah,
they're kind of on a different base.
They're on a different
ranks.
Scale.
They're called ranks. Like rank 1, rank 2. Well, the first one that's coming out, it's a rank 4. So, like, what's new about that is that it's not only are they named differently, but they're gonna have different things. It's something new to the table. It's another way to get them, and to use them, the levels of the materials that you use to get them out are generated. Now, what's interesting is that even though this like rank 4. It comes pretty powerful. It's 25, so I guess it's gonna be one of the main characters.
Isn't the highest rank a rank what, 12?
I think it may be a rank 12. If you can get a rank 12, I don't know how you stack. I don't know how you get 2 rank 12s and then like get that together, but I don't know. And then I bet they're gonna have pretty nice effects.
From what I hear, even though since Twilight End Dragon is supposed to be in the story one of the bad guys. His cards, and one of the more powerful bad guys is, I believe they said it was a rank 6 or a rank 7. I cannot remember, but and they came at, if I remember correctly, I believe they said 3,000 with a total of 25 defense.
I don't know. I think that is the Kaiba of this series.
Yes.
Because I mean, let's just face it. If you know that you know Yu-Gi-Oh, there's the main guy, 2,500 attacker. He's a real powerful guy. And then you have that guy that's like, oh, I'm gonna beat you, or I'm going to be the best, or I was the best, and all that. So I guess that guy will be another Kaiba.
Just like who was the who was the Kaiba from 5Ds?
5Ds,
Jack Atlas.
And then what you gotta think about is now that they have a Kaiba, who's gonna be Joey this time? Because I mean, you know, last season 5Ds, Joey was Crow.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Crow was just stuck up.
Oh my god.
But I mean, that's how it is. So.
But I think that if you look at him, he may look like you again. What's his name? You say, but from also that look comes. He looks like he may have a Joey personality.
I don't know. I can't wait to see this, because I mean it's gonna be something new, something exciting. So
we'll be seeing you later. This is what Team Afterlife coming at you with another Thoughts of Afterlife. Yu-Gi-Oh! Zaxel. Can't wait.